When I first found the antique mirror in my grandmother's attic, I thought it was just a dusty relic of her past, a silent witness to decades gone by. Its ornate frame was covered in cobwebs, and the glass had a peculiar, almost unsettling sheen to it. I was drawn to it, the way a moth is drawn to a flame, but I couldn't have imagined the darkness it held within. It began on a night when the world outside was silent, and the moon hung ominously in the sky. As I stood before it, my reflection flickered and whispered my name, revealing secrets I had buried deep within me, secrets I had hoped would never see the light of day. The voice was hauntingly familiar, yet it carried a sinister edge, taunting me with every syllable. It threatened to expose my hidden truths unless I obeyed its strange demands. I was trapped in a twisted game, one where the stakes were my deepest fears and regrets. The mirror turned into an ominous portal, and I couldn't help but feel watched, even when I was alone. My every move was scrutinized, and the pressure built until the air felt thick with dread. I had to find out how to stop this torment before it consumed me entirely. Desperation led me to seek answers, delving into the history of the mirror. I discovered it once belonged to a notorious illusionist, a man rumored to have dabbled in dark magic. Stories whispered that he had trapped a part of himself within the mirror before his untimely demise. This knowledge twisted my perception of reality, blurring the lines between the living and the dead. The reflection became more aggressive, its demands more insistent, pushing me to the brink of madness. I knew I had to confront the malevolent spirit within the mirror and free myself from its grasp. In a final act of defiance, I faced the mirror at the witching hour, determined to break its hold over me. The room grew cold as shadows stretched across the walls, and the whispering intensified to a deafening crescendo. I spoke aloud, reciting an incantation I'd found buried in the illusionist's old journals, hoping to banish the spirit once and for all. The mirror shook violently, and the glass cracked, releasing a chilling wail that echoed through the attic. As the shards fell, the voice faded, leaving only silence. The mirror was finally powerless, but the cost of my freedom was the haunting knowledge that some secrets should never be unearthed, and some shadows never truly disappear.